Welcome back, everybody. So busy around here. Physical problems, injuries. We get the house painted, new roof on. I'm working on the back porch. I had a plumber here today. Things are just going crazy. But I managed to clean up the upper deck, the upper deck. This is the deck off of our master bedroom upstairs. You can see I have two griddles up here. And then right behind this griddle, you can see downstairs how we are working on the lower deck. All kinds of repairs going on. But it's time for dinner. I didn't even clean up. Been filthy all day long, every day for weeks because we're working on projects. I recently started thinking about a burger recipe that my mother made. I'm talking about my adoptive mom. She passed away 23 years ago. My birth mother is still living, been reunited with them, and God is so good. But I want to take you back into my memory lane here and kick up this burger recipe, resurrect it from the 80s. This recipe is pretty much the ground beef, ground meat of your choice with Lipton's onion soup. Now, back in the 80s, this was literally called onion soup mix, and now they call it recipe secrets, trying to, trying to relate to a newer generation. So today, I've got my ground elk meat. By the way, I should tell you that that's not dirt. I hit my thumb with a hammer 2 weeks ago. And of course, that was the week before the dog bolted in the backyard. This is about 10 days ago and ripped the patella, dislocated the patella off my knee. So, been through a lot lately. So this is ground elk. This is from last year's elk. 80-20. I did 80% elk with 10% bacon and 10% beef fat. Trying to go with that minimal editing style of video. There we go. Go in the house and wash my hands for the first time. So I don't know where this recipe originated. Probably something that my mother found in Women's Day magazine about 35 years ago. I picked up these Lipton recipe secrets, a whole giant box at Sam's Club, per the original instructions. Bam, right there. Again, these were originally called onion soup. It was before Lipton thought of a new way to market it. Right there. So I've got about 2 pounds, maybe 2¼ pounds, and I'm going to dump my Lipton recipe secrets recipe soup and onion mix right in there. Gonna mix this up and then we'll see where we're at. I haven't made these in a long time. It's been a number of years since I've made this recipe, so bear with me. We're gonna do trial and error mixing as we go, and I'll look at this and jog my memory to see if I need to add a little more soup mix. I might even smell it to see what the level of onion consistency is. All right, that looks perfect. Gonna go ahead and make some patties here. My hands are filthy, but we'll try to do minimal hand washing. And so let's see right here. Gonna make some patties that will be about normal hamburger patty size here. I don't know if I'll keep you along for all of this, but I'm gonna make several patties here. Perfect. You can see that onion in there. The onion soup mix really does do a great job. I guess you can't see those with these. I'll try to slide this one into frame. So the onion soup mix is nice. So you get that dehydrated onion, and there's some other spice in there. Let's see. There we go. You can see that one on camera. You know, the good thing about doing these new unedited styles of videos is they're unedited and they're a lot less stressful. But at the same time, occasionally you wish that you had that perfect shot of the burgers and the food. But we're just rolling with the punches. Can you see that? Yeah, there's 4. And this is what the patties look like. This is the Blackstone 36-inch Ace exclusive griddle with hood, with bottle opener, all that cool stuff. I showed the unboxing of this griddle 3 or 4 weeks ago. People went crazy over it. Ace had it on sale. I guess they sold out countrywide. Hey folks, listen, I don't work at Ace. I don't work at Tractor Supply. I don't work at these places. So you definitely want to go to the reseller directly to ask questions. So I guess they sold out countrywide. It was a hot seller. Thousands upon thousands of these things sold. And now I guess they're going to be coming back in stock, perhaps in the next month or so. But don't take it from me. Just go down to the comments to that last video where I premiered it and everyone's talking about it, so you can figure it out there. Blackstone's non-stick griddle spray. There we go. You can use any type of oil you want to use. The griddle is set at medium heat, but it is blistering hot. You can hear that sizzle right there. The Lipton Onion Soup Mix is going to be the star of the show, but I have to have black pepper on everything, so let's put some black pepper on there. Now, depends on what size griddle you have, what the weather conditions are like. If you have 2 burners, 3 burners, 4 burners, again, I'm about medium to medium high, but blistering hot and hot enough to sear a burger patty. And, oh mama, you don't want to breathe in that black pepper. Put a little bit of sea salt on there as well. If you look off in the distance there, that's the front range of the Rocky Mountains. That's the Rampart Range, and Pikes Peak is just down this way out of frame. Burger patties are looking great. Memorial Day coming up in a few days, so you know I got to bring out the patriotic spatula. Also want to remind everybody how grateful I am, how grateful we are for this country that we live in. A lot of things wrong, we know that. A lot of things we don't agree with and all that. But the bottom line is I can be out here griddling on my deck because many people paid the ultimate price and gave their life for this country. So if you lost a loved one that served our country, I just want to extend our thankfulness to you. We can't even imagine the sacrifice that you've made. So this Memorial Day, we definitely want to keep in mind and be thankful, give thanks to the Lord for all the folks that gave their life for the price, that paid the price for our freedom. Let's flip these and take a look at the magical sear. Booyah! Oh baby. Yeah. Oh man. That is what we're talking about right there. That takes me back to the 80s. Shout out to my good friend Robert Redden way down in Pecos, Texas. He first talked to me about blending cheeses years ago. So paying homage to him, we got the baby Swiss. He loves baby Swiss. I got some sharp cheddar. And then Robert, I had to go with pepper jack for my third choice. All right, let's do it up. Let's go pepper jack, sharp cheddar, and Swiss cheese. Picked up some delicious looking brioche buns the other day. I don't frequent Whole Foods. Literally had to stop there to use the restroom the other day, and I walked by these buns, so why not? Here we go. Let's put them all down there. These buns will get toasted up beautifully. If you're new to Blackstone, if you're new to what we're doing, that right there, hopefully you can see it. I know the lighting isn't the best out here tonight, but that is what we're talking about. That delicious melted cheese. Look at that crispy cheese down there. We're losing our light here, but look at those beautiful toasted buns. We got to go with a little bit of mayo on there. Oh yeah. And of course, got to go with the mustard. Man, usually my mustard and ketchup make all these crazy noises. There we go. And then straight on with the patties. Oh yeah, right there. This is a delicious burger. Takes me back to my childhood. I guess you'd call these the Lipton Onion Burger. So this would be look at the cheese skirt on that one. Lipton Onion Elk Burger today. You can do this with turkey. You can do it with beef, of course, this Memorial Day. Oh man, look at that last one. I think we might have saved the best for last on that one. Oh, that's a good one there. Let's see here. And of course, where I grew up in Pennsylvania, it was all about Heinz ketchup. Brighten that up a little bit. All about Heinz ketchup. So, there we go. A little bit of Heinz ketchup on some of those. Top crowns on there. Memorial Day weekend, so you know we got to make it patriotic. Let me find a blue one. There's a blue one right there. Another red one. Another silver one. Silver. And another blue. Take a look at that. I think this one right here is screaming, let's give it a try. I'm about to take a walk down memory lane. Let me show you something I used to do when I was growing up. And I still do it. This will excite some of you, and others of you will be so grossed out. But I used to love to put extra ketchup like that. Can you see that? Still do it from time to time, but immediately I was taken back to my youth. Oh yeah, baby, lots of ketchup. Onion soup mix. So good. It's everything I remember. So friends, hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this is Todd. I'm saying praise the Lord and pass the Lipton Onion Burgers. Onion Soup Burgers? Yeah, something like that.